Enugu government vows to sanction schools, businesses complying with Ipob sit at home. Now to the news in full. The Enugu state government has again announced plans to sanction schools and businesses that adhere to the 2-day sit-at-home order issued by the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob. You want to sanction them. So what security have you put in place? Because I know that if they do not obey the sit-at-home order, most of them are killed, most of them are beaten up back to their houses. So what security measures have you put in place for people to say that they should go to their place of work? If they go, are you going to protect them? Have you put that in place? Have you assured them that they are safe? That you want to sanction them? Professor Chidebere Onya, the secretary to the state government SSG, made this known during a joint press conference with security chiefs on Monday. The government team, which included top security officials, taught schools, businesses, financial institutions, and markets in Enugu to assess compliance levels. Security leaders present included Brigadier General Stephen Dogo, Garrison Commander of the 82 Division, Nigeria Army, Teresa Edono, the State Director of the Department of the State Services (DSS), and CP Anayo Ozuedo, the Commissioner of Police, Enugu State Command. Professor Onya emphasized the government's commitment to ensuring the normal functioning of businesses and schools, stressing that any entities complying with IPOB directive would face sanctions. The government had encouraged citizens to disregard the sit-at-home order and continue their daily activities without fear. The news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that Simon Ekpa, a factional leader of IPOB, declared a sit-at-home on Monday and Tuesday across the entire southeast region. It was even Monday before now. They have added Tuesday to it. Now, wow. Enugu State Secretary to the state government SSG, Chidebere Onya, stated that teachers and schools, both private and public, that fail to open on Monday will face sanctions in line with state policies. You can't say you will sanction them. If you need to put security measures in place. You need to do that first, and then they'll not be afraid to go out. The same applies to markets, businesses, financial institutions, and others. We demand zero compliance with this illegal directive, Onya emphasized. He praised the people of Enugu for resisting the sit-at-home order from what we termed enemies of progress, adding that the state had moved beyond disruptions. Enugu is open for business, and we are committed to ensuring a conducive environment for private sector actors. We will not tolerate non-state actors undermining our efforts to grow the economy, Onya said. He highlighted that since the governor cancelled the illegal sit-at-home, no incident had occurred on any Monday, and rumors of non-state actors imposing the sit-at-home were addressed by security forces patrolling the state to ensure residents felt safe. The SSG explained that state officials visited various locations including schools, markets, financial institutions, and civil service offices, and were satisfied with the turnout. Onya reassured residents that the government will increase security presence if necessary, and reiterated that schools, markets, and institutions defying the ban on sit-at-home would face consequences. Speaking for the Security Chief Police Commissioner, Uzuedu affirmed that the sit-at-home directive had no place in Enugu. He stressed the resolve of security agencies and the government to take firm actions against troublemakers. On behalf of my colleague, I assure the good people of Enugu that their security is guaranteed. Any individual or group attempting to disrupt the peace in the state will face severe consequences, Uzuedu warned. Well, if there's security in place, then people should go about their business. Because I don't see a reason why you tell people to sit at home on a Monday and Tuesday. Forget about the people that are collecting salaries monthly. What about people that if they do not go out in a day, they will not be able to eat? They make daily money. If they don't go out, they will not be able to maybe feed their family for that day. So that sit-at-home order is not a good thing. If the governor of the state has said that they are secured and they are free to go out, they should not fear anything. Then they should go about their business, because that sit-at-home order is not okay. You put it on Monday, then you added Tuesday to it. What? Why? Because of what? Thank God Obiekwe says he should first sanction himself and family. Him and his family are safe in their home, but wants others to gamble with their own lives. That is just the main issue there. If the security is going to be guaranteed, but you can't even trust that security operatives in this country, so it's going to be a hard decision for them to make. coming out, they don't know what they are going to meet outside. They don't. So they really need to be really assured that security is in place. And security can be everywhere at the same time. What if it is where they will pass that those people that would enforce the sit-at-home order will be? So it's going to be really hard. Tochukwu says he should personally take his children to school without security men following them first before commanding innocent children and teachers not to obey sit-at-home. See? Joe King says he's just a whaler who specializes in giving sanction without solution. The question here is, can any of his family walk freely on the streets without security? Politicians will never get to the root of the issues. All they do is talk without points. Taku Zoyese says, and the governor goes around with police escorts. If the citizens have the kind of security he has, they wouldn't bother going about their lawful activities. Exactly. So the thing is the security, is it really safe for them to go out? They need to provide enough security, and they should see it. If they are seeing it that, okay, their security operatives everywhere, not the one that will get compromised or anything, they'll go out. You just can't sanction them. You have to put things in place for them. Eze Victor said, this is what you expect when someone rigged himself to power. Enugu people didn't vote this Olodo. INEC imposed him on the people. That is why he has no regard for the people of Enugu. Celeste says, provide security for the school and business owners. Yes. Chibueze said, they should lead by example. Let him send his children out today for business. In fact, let our wife open all her shops today. If he is man enough, let him move around his own children without security. Exactly. These people, they can't move around without personal escorts, bulletproof cars and everything. How many of the citizens have that? How many of the citizens can afford a police escort? You've not put their mind at rest that, okay, security is enough for them. You are telling them that you sanction them. Sanction them as how? They would rather be sanctioned than put their life at risk, because it is putting their life at risk. Chidi Ajunwa says, the earlier these people call Southeast politicians and governor understands that the power have left them. They are no longer in charge as far as Eastern region is concerned. IPOB is the government that we have now. Ali Abubakar says, Bitamba, you are a great and visionary leader. I trust your words. Whoever that defied this order should face the consequences. Okay, now, because you are in your own state now, you don't know what is happening. Ike Nnaemeka says, the governor's petrol station came under attack. If his own business came under attack, Woods is guaranteed safety. Prince says, this man is jobless. Biafran people are awakened. There is nothing anyone can do about it. If they are okay with sitting down at home on Monday and Tuesday, if it's not going to affect them, if it's not going to affect their daily needs or anything, let them sit down at home and be safe, rather than you telling them that they should go out. And at the end of the day, something happens to them, you'll now be telling them sorry. And we are sorry for the life that we lost. If you are not going to put enough security in place, leave them alone and let them stay at home if they are okay with staying at home. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.